Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to our playthrough of Galactic Civilizations 4 Warlords as the Altarians on Godlike difficulty. We've got trade packs coming in 3 months, and we have identified that the Cosmic Contaminant are currently in the lead with Prestige. And they're a little bit out of our striking range. There's not a lot that we can do about this, but potentially maybe we can do something like, I don't know, get some sort of proxy wars going once we are able to convince people to do that. You know, the Wranglers are pretty strong. They may be able to take on the Contaminant in a fight, possibly. But we'll see if we can start some stuff. As you see, our relations are pretty darn decent. Let's check to see if we've got any trades that we are able to do. Nope, no trades that we can do just yet. That's fine. In a couple turns, we will be able to do research treaties as well, so we should probably look to get those done. But as for our civilization, I mean, our culture growth is going to be insane. We're up to 154, and if we compare that to, let's say, the homeworld of somebody else, let's check out Nephilim Prime here. They've got 56. We're effectively tripled their influence, and it's still fairly early days. So yeah, the AI is going to be in a lot of trouble when it comes to influence, assuming we can live long enough to expand and the game goes on long enough for us to actually get there. So let's see what happens as we move forward. Oh my goodness, it's the Spudcore Collective. Greetings, esteemed leader. As the head of Spudcore Collective, I extend a lucrative offer for mutual benefit. Our mega corporation of Space Potatoes seeks to establish profitable trade relations with your faction. Let us discuss the opportunity further and reap the rewards of cooperation. We're glad to meet you, Chief Tuber Maximilian. Pleasure. Pleasure. Now, there are a lot of pirates hanging around. Probably our freighter is dead. I was sort of hoping that the AI was going to maybe contribute a little to killing the pirates, but doesn't seem to be the case. I'm going to go ahead and pop our research just to get through trade packs a little bit quickly. Not a lot that we can do. Nothing that we want to bump ahead of the queue, I think. We do want Khazar's mainframe. Let's keep an eye out for hypersilicates. It's not here just yet. We might even trade for some of those if the option comes up. Okay, Altaria. Looks like your production has dipped just a little bit. Now, what do we want to do here? We don't need colony ships. We probably would like to get up some more military. We are going to need a lot of trades. We've got, I think, 2 trade ships coming out. We'll probably go for another one. We, the Drath Freehold, have come across some extra military hardware. We thought you might be interested. These arms will significantly bolster your weapons capabilities. However, remember, such deals remain between us. Do we have an agreement? -1 diplomacy bonus for +1 beam attacks. We are going to pass. We'll pass on that. There's another Corvette, and I think we probably have enough of a military here that we can probably send you guys out to stomp out some of this pirate threats that we have here. This was cheeky, picking up that thulium. Don't appreciate that. Let's send this little fleet out over this way. We have a flagship here. Is this flagship capable of surveying? It is. We'll assign you to survey. So I think possibly let's just get up some more freighters, get some more trading done. Nihal, still developing. Yeah, we lost our freighter. These pirates are a pain. But there is trade packs, another diplomacy bonus, the ability to do research treaties and free trade agreements, all very nice things. Alliances is next, and we might just bash that out. Nihal, you are all about the supply ships. Let's go ahead and park you in there. Near Bellatrix 4, we have discovered an ancient recording device that appears to have been drifting for centuries. The technology is delicate, but incredibly advanced. What are your orders? +500 influence. Let's use its recordings to make our world a center for influence. Progressivism, we can finish the current construction project. Weaponize it into a ship, we gain a gunboat. Let's take the influence on Bellatrix, I suppose. As your flagship approaches an abandoned cargo container, it detects an advanced depleted resources module within. A resource nullification array. Now, we're going to sell it, take the money. That's a lot of money, which we can possibly turn into another governor. I think we have one more planet that we would like to put a governor. And of course, we need to fill out our diplomats. And maybe, I mean, there's nothing in the factions that we really want. So yeah, let's maybe pick up. These leaders sort of suck. I mean, we do have great diplomats, and this person here is a peacemaker. So they are a good diplomat. Let's go ahead and grab that person, slot them in as a diplomat with the Anunnaki. They're pretty close to being able to be allies. And I'm kind of thinking maybe since we're close, we can probably get alliances in time. So let's swap over to alliances. Let's check in with the trades and see what we can get. A non-aggression pact with people might be valuable. I think for non-aggression packs, we have to offer a token amount. But however, that is not a token amount. Maybe non-aggression packs are not valuable. We could get the research and free trade agreement, which I like. Take some cash. All right, we will take it. Let's get open borders with the Spuddies. Let's get the culture and free trade agreement with the Crystallians. They don't have any cash. I guess we'll try for interstellar cartography. That's something at least. Maybe a bit of Prometheon. Not that we need it, but it sells. We'll accept that deal. We can get a free trade and a research treaty with our buddies. Try and get a bit of cash out of them for that. Now, I'm okay with this. Give me those. Okay, that'll be it for trading for now. Very nice. Unbelievable. They're up to 40%. Yeah, we need to do something about that. All right, so who lives close to the Cosmic Contaminant? Is the question. We're only seeing, well, actually, the Drengen do live pretty close by. How do the Drengen stack up against them? 35, 75. Yeah, okay, the Drengen might be able to take that fight. We'll wait to see if that comes to fruition sometime. All right, let's move out the flagship. Set him to survey. There's a thing right there. Why didn't you want to survey that? And we'll send you guys over to... Oh, you can survey. Didn't think you could survey. All right, well, let's move you boys out. Yeah, we're going to get a lot of surveying done. Hell yeah. Move these guys up over this way. Okay, the Korath, I think, or the Drengen. These are the Korath are offering us improved life support, offer antimatter and credits. They want espionage, diplomacy, and 3 Prometheon. I might actually accept this offer. Improved life support, I'll accept it. I don't know if this level of trading with the AI is good. I don't often play with tech trading to know how it alters the dynamics of things, but we'll give it a go. We're able to trade with the whole world of the Korath. We're gonna do that. Hopefully our ship will make it past this pirate shipyard that's hanging out somewhere over here. I think we lost our freighter to a single bomber out of these pirates. And this pirate shipyard that's right here. Look, there's AI right here. Why don't you fight those guys? But no. All right, we're just going to spam these guys, I think, until we actually get all of our trade routes up. All right, Khazar's mainframe might actually be worth using a supply ship to help get out. Alliances in 4 months. That's great. All right. Do we want to continue going up egalitarianism to keep getting culture and influence? Or do we want to continue pacifism for diplomacy? I think peacekeeping is going to be good for us. All leaders gain the peacemaker trait, and starbase range is +1, +2 to diplomacy for peacekeeping. I think we save. We wait. We continue to hold on that. Let's go into our starbases and upgrade cultural awareness there, and also over, we need Durantium. We have the cash. Let's buy up some Durantium. A little bit more Durantium because we can go to Altaria and build something in orbit. And the thing that we would like in orbit is going to be the planetary beacon for an extra 20% influence growth. Let's go ahead and build that. Growth is not as important as we're coming at our pop cap here, so we can probably destroy the recruiting station or replace it with an orbital research lab. I think is a good replacement. We'll leave the colonization center for now, but we should do something on Nihal as well. We have 3 slots available, and this planet probably could use the growth, so we will invest in a recruiting station and a colonization center just to help that planet. And we've got Bellatrix over here still working away. Let's go ahead and put a recruiting station in orbit. That's a lot of money spent, but we have a lot of Prometheon that we can sell off just so that we have something in the bank. Still no hypersilicates. It's really what we're looking for. Let's come back to this. We're gonna need a couple Durantium and another module. So maybe we spend some of our control, basically all of our control, to get some starbase modules. We will buy up a little bit more Durantium. We'll get this cultural exchange and cultural awareness centers for the extra influence. That's up to 170. Beautiful. Continue expanding. as our first trade route. I think that went out to the Archaeans. This trade route I don't think survived. Okay, brand new month. Let's get a cultural treaty, a research treaty, free trade agreement with the corporate sector. They'll give us a bunch of cash for that, and that's all I really want. So modules would be good. We can get a couple modules. I'll accept that. Research treaty with the Zalazzi. They'll also pay us for that. Supply ship to Altaria. That's going to help speed things up quite nicely. The technological capital. Still looking for hypersilicates. Unfortunately, not on the table. One of our freighters from homeworld has been damaged by an ion storm, leaving it stranded in deep space near your territory. We would like some assistance. We can send assistance, or we could lose relations. And I think we send assistance, +1 trade license max. Where are our trade licenses? We're up to 8, of which we're using 1. We do want to fix that. Let's go ahead and continue getting out these trade ships. We're gonna want to increase how much ship range we have. We still need a governor for here. And at this point, I'm think I'll just take this person. I mean, minus 20% manufacturing, and we do want to do manufacturing on that world. I think we have to wait for more leaders. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. Now, I've sent out these ships thinking that they're going to actually be able to fight these pirates, but I don't actually know if that's the case. Probably not. Go ahead and upgrade you when it's our turn. Come on, pirates, fight these guys. They're like right there, right next to your base, dude. All right, fine. Top culture unlockers. We are not there. All right, another trade vessel. So we are trading with from Altaria to the Archaeans. We've got another guy sent out to the Korath. We should probably trade with the Crystalians. So let's do that. Easy trade route right there. Let's just establish. They don't even shoot at each other. That's some AI BS right here. All right, let's get Drone Carrier Bay on the Flash of Insight. I mean, kind of like having drone carriers, but maybe we'll save it for one of our bigger capital ships. So let's just give this +1 movement on all of our flagships that need a level. Altaria, yeah, more trade ships. We want trades with everybody. Trading is good. I realize somebody up here that we can trade with. You are going to give us more supply ships just to help yourself develop now that you've got a shipyard. Our Kurja gladiator champion Zergoz was arrested while honoring your homeworld with a visit. This incident, a murder, is a simple cultural difference between our warriors and your more fragile citizens. Rather than seeking vengeance, the family should be pleased that their member died to such a legend. Release Zergoz immediately so that he may return to the Drengan Empire. Ew. What's our relations like with the Drengan? I mean, oh, hello. Got some relations on the decline. Why? Conquering us might be a good idea. We're ripe for conquest. That's because our military score is pretty low. But okay, we're going to need a diplomat over there stat. Also, the Korath. Conquering us might be a good idea. All right. Okay, Korath. Any wars on at the moment? Yes. The Korath are fighting the Mech Wranglers. Nice early war. Doesn't look like there's any other wars. How are the Mech Wranglers doing? 24 against the Koraths. 15. Looks like the Wranglers are kicking their butt. Go Wranglers. Some of our people have decided to try and colonize world without our sanction. Their ship failed and the passengers are dead and the ship has drifted near your space. We ask that you recover the ship for us. You can keep what you find on the ship plus relations and approval. We'll do that. Our flagship has discovered an artifact suspected to be of Dreadlord origin, the weapon of terrifying power, a Betatron Collider, which reduces an enemy fleet by 25. We're going to sell that for 150 treasury. Not a lot, but it's something. And as for you guys, we lose a little bit of approval, but we'll take the relations. Pacifists. Pacifists. I'm not really happy that some of our people are on the decline. So let's recruit some diplomats. The good news is you all make very good diplomats. We'll go ahead and assign you guys to the Archaeans. Don't want you guys hating. Alliances in 1 month, and then we'll see if we can start building up those alliances. Start forming the Federation. Once we have alliances unlocked, we can sort of beeline some other key technologies. Although I feel like getting up to at least cruiser tech will be good for us. The thing is, we don't really have great manufacturing on our worlds. What it might be worth doing is converting all of you guys into worker bots. Maybe. But there's alliances. an extra diplomacy bonus. We get, I guess, formal alliances, military and cultural and research alliances. Let's choose a new tech. So the next technology that we really want to get to is to start working our way towards majesty. And to get there, we have to go down the culture path. So let's begin with eminence. No, Xeno entertainment. 5 turns. These are things that are going to take us a bit longer to research because they're never popping up on our list, unfortunately, but we will see what we can do. But here we have the... Is this the Cosmic Contaminant? Holy crap, they have spread like a plague. That's what they do. Look at how much space they have. This also happens, I found, when we split into 2 sectors. Is that look how many species we have on our bubble. 11, and there's 4 over here. 11 fighting for this bubble, 4 over here. So it's much easier for them to expand and grab space and become huge, while the rest of us are off here slitting each other's throats. I would like there to be more balance between these. Why not just have it like 7 and 7 or whatever? Just make it fair, damn it. Look how much space these guys have. Do you know how hard this is going to be to deal with? Eesh. Anyway, deal with it we must. And how do we do that? Don't really know. We are going to need... I don't know. I'll get back to you on that one. We could get a cultural treaty with the Sanguine Marauders, and I think it does behoove us to do that. Let's go ahead. Again, we are going to be getting way more benefit out of these treaties, but now we are looking to just maximize our relations where we can with whomever we can, like you guys. You're going to make perfect alliances. We're at relations 8. It needs to be at 9. Most people are on the increase. Let's keep that up. Going to be a really, really tough win here if we can't even pull out a win. Going to need more diplomats. We still need a governor. All sorts of stuff. Right, let's keep going. 1000 HP, huh? And it's just spewing out fighters. Rather annoying. Only ships with a survey module can survey anomalies. Who's that? Alright, back home, there are still some asteroids hanging around that maybe we can consider mining, like these guys right here, all of these down here. The benefit might not be that good. Let's park this supply ship. Nihal, more supply ships, just grow yourself. Nihal, nice, we're at max pop already. That's alright, these will get online. Do we transport this anywhere? No, we're almost at max population everywhere. Okay, this freighter we are going to send... Ideally, we would like to get it to the Maxus. I think that's all the trading we can do for now. Man, there was a Durantium cloud right here that we missed. Very sad. Your flagship detects an unusual energy signature coming from a nearby asteroid. Upon investigation, the crew finds a stable and potent energy source. That's +5 manufacturing on all of our worlds. I love it. I think we could use some more constructors. We want to get our constructors around our base nice and early. This freighter, we still don't really have a good target for. Trading with the crystals, we're trading with the Korath. We probably send it out over this way because they didn't make it last time. Let's send it to Nephilim Prime. Hopefully it makes it past... Who the heck are you guys? Drendor fleet. Drendor? Don't ring any bells. No hypersilicates. Hate to see it. Oh, the Cosmic Contaminant has declared war on the Spudcore Collective. Interesting. Alright, Cosmic Contaminant with the big 64. Going up against 61. Interesting. That might keep them in check. Is there a way we can... Well, I mean, we cannot reach out. We can't reach over here. So where are the Spuddies? Where are my Spuddies at? Where are my Spuddy buddies? There's a starbase like here. Spuddies might be somewhere in this region. Pirates are a threat to this sector and endanger both of our civilizations. A recent attack on our colony ship cost us thousands of lives, and they have been increasingly focused on our trading lanes. We will happily reward you for your help in wiping them out. We will consider our options. Start the pirate threat mission, which is 1,000 credits to destroy 3 pirate fleets. Maybe. Your flagship discovers an ancient artifact, a mysterious object imbued with immense power. The artifact can either be harnessed to provide a massive energy spike to our shipyards or used to generate an aura of euphoria on a target planet. A harmony beacon, I like the sound of, as its extra approval, although we don't have approval problems. I think we'll take the +1 manufacturing on our worlds. Just make sure our approval is in fact where we hope it is. It is indeed, which you'll love to see. Very happy peoples. All the happy peoples. I don't like that the light of Izzy is starting to feel some influence pressure, but our bubble is expanding. We'll probably encompass it. However, we do wish to get a governor to the light of Izzy. It's just that we're not getting any good governors. I guess we'll take you as a governor. I really don't want you as a governor. We could probably get invite leaders when when we have enough control. I think we'll do that. Really sucks. Really sucks. I mean, we do have another potential diplomat. We do have a lot of early-ish wars. That's going to change the dynamic somewhat and also change who's a threat and who isn't. We'll keep an eye on it. We do need to kill some pirate fleets. Let's see if our little fighter frigate task force is up to the job. Send them out over this way, tentatively. The only military we own at the moment. Oh, we're going to need more food as well. I mean, I don't know what we do about that. We should colonize Thea 1. Yeah, right. Not happening. Let's get this constructor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like right there. That's in range. That'll be another communication starbase. Bang. Cultural exchange. We need Durantium. Go ahead and buy. Keep a couple in pocket. More cultural awareness. We've detected the signature of a precursor relic within the boundaries of your territory. We can grant them permission and we will do it. All right, we do get to go up in pacifism. We will get the +2 diplomacy for peacekeeping and the peacemaker trait, +1 starbase range. All that good stuff leads on to altruism for even more diplomacy, and homeworld gets 10% of all inputs from all homeworlds of civilizations we have a friendly relationship with. Our homeworld is going to get huge with altruism, because we're pretty friendly with everybody at the moment. It's going to take us a little while to get there, though. Altruism, how's Nihil doing? All right, we're getting the population up, but they're still growing. Maybe we don't need... We'll leave in the growth stuff. We can probably take out this colonization center, get rid of that, and we'll probably put in something manufacturing related. Let's see what we can do. I don't think we have pollution. Is pollution a problem? 18%. Not really a problem. Extra minerals and extra maintenance. That sort of sucks. Extra control per month. Could be great to have. I mean, an orbital farm is also fine. We need xeno-agriculture for that. I suppose for the moment, a space elevator is okay. +1 minerals. It's still good. It's going to help our manufacturing a bit. Does eat into our cash, but that's okay. Nihal. I mean, you do all right research for us. I think we're just getting some research districts down. Something like this. Around that bad boy. We want to get the Kimberley's Refuge down like there. We need Monsatium. We'll buy the Monsatium that we need. We'll put Kimberley's Refuge here. That should take care of a lot for us. Up that a bit further up the queue. I mean, that's a +4 gross income, 40%. This planet does 7.4 on income. It's not terrible. Maybe we should look at doing something to our citizens. You're an entertainer. I don't think we need an approval boost on this planet. Move you away from doing that for the moment. Let's maybe train you as a scientist. We'll probably turn all of you guys into scientists. We could maybe even go for a divine empath. We'll think about it. They're expensive. We will have a lot of cash through our trades, but it's still too expensive. All right, let's tentatively move out over this way. See if we can start blowing up some pirate fleets. While maybe staying away from this guy. I mean, this seems fine for the moment. No alarm bells are ringing except for the general clamor that happens when playing this game on Godlike. We've got Xeno Entertainment giving us influence growth, culture points, galactic festivals, and a bunch of other good stuff. We're going to choose a new tech. Precursor archaeology. Do we want that? I don't think we want that. I think we want to continue with cultural influence. Minister of Culture position could be good. We could run festivals. That's going to increase our cash, but we really are saving up for some more leaders because we want a governor and we need more diplomats. We need all sorts of things. Many things. Approval kind of dipping. Maybe an unhappy citizen somewhere. I mean, this planet's citizens could be happier. You're unhappy because of high taxes, unprotected, world is polluted. Well, you're not wrong. A hollow theater might not be a bad idea. There's a couple nice spots for it. I guess right there is okay. Let's reorganize this. It'll take a little bit of time to get through that, but it's growing. It's growing. This population problem, though. Maybe a little housing down here just to help it get a little bit more population. Not something I normally focus on, but let's see where it gets us, seeing as we can turn our population into divine empaths. And those seem pretty good. All right, is that one pirate fleet down? Yes. All right. Good stuff. Good stuff. Give me that 1,000 credits. Oh, where'd all the pirates go? I think these guys killed the fleet over here. What are these? They're on cruisers. We don't have that technology research, which is kind of scary. But all right, pirate threat seems to have been dealt with. Let's fall back. Everybody's super duper happy with us. I don't think I've ever had a game that where we've been this successful at just being nice with the AI. What's going on over here? All right. I don't know who these Drendor people are. Who are you? No, not my research thing. Who the hell are the Drendor? Are they pirates? What are these? What is this? You bastards. Oh, man. Well, as our ships fly straight into them, whoever these clowns are a real problem. Precursor Sentinels. I've not seen that before. We need to run away from this. I think. We don't have any moves for running, so probably a lot of lost ships. All right. Nihal. Nihal, you're actually starting to come on a line. Let's continue with a couple supply ships. You've got a lot of stuff to get through. Our flagship has stumbled across a curious sight. A drifting precursor cargo container. An intense sense of excitement fills the bridge as we approach. Initial scans indicate the container houses advanced particle beams. A high concentration of Prometheon. We can extract that Prometheon, which we don't need. Sell it on the Galactic market in hard credits we trust. Plus 600 credits. We're not really doing war stuff, so let's take the 600 credits straight to the bank. Oh, pirates. Lots of pirates. Why do we have lots of pirates? Lots of pirates. Well, you guys... Yeah, no, we can't fight that. We might have to stop off our cruiser tech fairly soon. Don't love it. We need tech pods as well. Might have to do some trading for that. We're probably going to lose these two ships over here unless divine intervention. Curious, this is the starbase. Ah, that's been producing. I see. Rather annoying. But at least it's not strong. These guys should be able to take it out. And then maybe that's the end of that threat. Hopefully. Alrighty, we've lost a Corvette that was on our homeworld. There goes our beautiful Stargazer. Goodbye. We've heard rumors that the Spud Corps Collective have built the Office of Control. We're under siege. Excuse me, you can do that? What the hell? Okay. Did we just lose? How long are you under siege for? 27 months? That is infuriating. Let's get a communication starbase up. Over here. We were doing more constructors. Fine, let's go ahead and get some military vessels, I guess. Bump that to the front of the queue. I might even rush out one of these at great cost. 700 credits. Aye. Why? I mean, that basically just... And it's orbital bombardment as well. You... That's really, 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 really annoying. But I guess it's my own fault for not making sure I was protected from random pirates. But alright. Is what it is. Let's go ahead and invite more leaders in the hope that we can actually get some decent guys. I guess you're okay. You're cybernetic. It's hated. That's going to hurt our approval. We know about you guys. So all the leaders we got kind of suck. Bad rolls. Bad rolls. All right. Let's get this guy. Even though he's going to be hated as a governor, we'll put him on Izzy. Now maybe we can do something with the light of Izzy. It's a desert world. We'll go ahead and put this guy down like right there, I guess. +1. Our pop cap. Yeah. I mean, this world sort of sucks. It'll be an alright manufacturing world as well. I guess we'll do the usual thing of throwing down a planetary generator and a supply depot and then manufacturing everywhere. Let's get the light of Izzy shipyard as well. Put that to the front of the queue. This is all sorts of just nasty little problems to deal with. These pirates are a little bit bothersome. Meanwhile, on the world stage, I'm curious to know how the Spuddies are doing. 56 against 56. They're kind of keeping themselves in check. So what's happening exactly here? Alright, so you guys are still at war. Spuddies at war with the Cosmic Contaminant. And that's really it. And the Wranglers are fighting the Korath. How are you guys doing? 41 against 7. Yeah, the Korath are getting taken out. You love to see it. Now, a lot of time has passed. We can do some trading. We can get alliances. How many alliances can we get? 1 alliance. 2 alliance. If we start getting alliances, people are going to dislike us. We want to make sure that our allies can protect us. That would be the Anunnaki. They're okay. And the corporate sector, not so good. But we've got more people sort of coming along. I mean, they're right up there. They'll take a long time. We might get the Sanguine Pack. We might get the Spuddies. We might get the Crystallians. I think we'll continue to wait a little bit before we start pulling the trigger on alliances. Can't wait too long though. We might lose the opportunity. We'll have to keep an eye and make sure that everything is going good. Also, we're starting to lose food after settling that planet. Hopefully Nihal gets through its which is going to give us extra food. Not a lot, only 2 extra food. Well, actually 7 extra food. It is actually a lot. Never mind. That'll happen in 4 turns. So, okay, there's the total loss that we were expecting on our flagship. Didn't see them attacking any AI, but we did see the AI fighting back, so I guess it's fair. Meanwhile, our homeworld is still under siege, getting blasted to smithereens. We'll get back home in time, though. I'm assuming these ships can actually liberate. But maybe that's an assumption we shouldn't be making. Where are you? There you are. Will you be able to liberate? Yes. Will you fight these guys? No. Fine, we've got more military coming in any case. It's just an annoyance. Oh. Thank you. AI just came in and like popped that fleet for us. Didn't liberate our world for us though. Guess there are limits to what the AI is willing to do for us. Alrighty, top 5 GDP. Of course we're not on there. Nihal, let's get me some more military. This should finish that, so we'll have our problems sorted next turn. Our citizens are starving. It's going to hurt our approval, which is overall not great, but fine. We might put in free media if we get another slot. The +1 diplomacy there is going to be useful. All right, there's another military vessel. Just leave him in here for now. We stumble across a strange pocket dimension surrounded on all sides by aliens watching us. Not with hostility, but anticipation. They're not scientists, they're not studying us, they just think we're amusing. Windows like this, normally hidden, peer in on every corner of our civilization. Our entire existence, all the life and death we experience is nothing but amusement to them. I'll pretend we never saw this, or convince them that it would be easier, it would be more entertaining if it was easier. Wait, what? Convince them that it would be more entertaining if it was easier. What, our life? Just easier? These bonuses are applied to all civilizations. 30% income to all worlds for 25 months and 10% approval to all units for 25 months. Convince them that it would be more entertaining if it was harder. I mean, I feel like the AI benefits way more from this than we do. And I feel like we lose from this way more than the AI does. I think we just kind of pretend we never saw this. That's disturbing in all kinds of ways. Although an extra 30% does give us a little bit of cash and the approval does sort of help us out a little bit. It's just that it's going to accelerate the AI. I'm going to do it. I mean, how often do you get to talk to extra dimensional beings that can make your life better? And yeah, we did it. What do we need for these guys? Durantium. We are fairly wealthy. Let's go ahead and buy up some more Durantium. Let's get our culture through the roof. We're already up to, well, if we could see, it was up at like 200, but we're a little bit under siege at the moment. Just a little bit. As our fleet comes steaming home, try and liberate. So annoying. Look at them blowing up my planet. There's cultural influence. For more influence growth, culture points, cultural values, which affects our influence growth at the cost of diplomacy. We're not really interested in that. Minister of Culture may be helpful. Let's choose a new tech. We are going to go for upgrading our house. Let's just get it out there 1 turn. Our traders have honed the art of persuasion through countless dealings across the galaxy. We will give them money for extra persuasion. We're already persuasive and even more persuasion is good. Still no hypersilicates, one of the harder things to come across. Our heroic explorers have come across a precursor artifact left behind by the so-called Arnor. We are not able to make sense of it. We can accept the exchange of knowledge knowing it will benefit them more. Yeah, sure. They get more research. They already have so much. Our civilization has recently discovered an alternate energy source we believe will revolutionize our industries. Provide Illyrium for research, even if we have to borrow some. +1 relations, +2 manufacturing. They get +4. Sure, +1 relations. You had me at plus relations. Everybody's happy. Happy faces everywhere. What we want to see. Now we just need to deal with these pains in my butt. It's going to take us 2 more turns to get there. Get the cultural forum up. And the cultural forum, because we just researched that technology. We're going to need more Durantium, more modules, more Durantium, cultural forum-y, and cultural forum me. I don't think you guys should even be able to siege. You don't have a siege. How could you go onto my core world, my home planet, and get a siege off with a conquest rating of 2.6? 2.6. I think that's a bug. I don't think that should be allowed. How are our trade routes going? We have 2 of 8. Did our trade routes even make it through? Let's have a look at our ships. We've got a freighter en route. It looks like it's the only one that has made it. All right, our other freighters did not make it. We're going to have to get some more freighters out there. Rather annoying. Hey, look, they're coming to save us. Save me! There's xenobiology allowing us to upgrade our housing to increase our population. Should we choose to, we're going to go ahead and just get cultural outreach. Just get it out there. It has been nearly 5 years since we left our star system to explore the galaxy. We are no longer vulnerable to a planet-wide extinction event. And we have brought our life, to new worlds. Everybody enjoy the festivities. Approval should be back up to a reasonable level. We have a proposal for you. In the interest of peace, we would like to hold a cultural exchange festival. We don't have the control. Ouch. I would have loved that. All right, we're going to lose a little bit of diplomacy there, I think, with the Anunnaki, but it should be fine. Hey, we still have an explorer out there. He managed to survive. Our probes are still out there. That's impressive. All right, so we've got our governors. We have some Minister of Culture position. This is going to increase our influence based on social. So, happily, social is something that we do very well. A career diplomat who loves understanding all the details. We're going to hire you because you'll make a great diplomat. And we're going to replace this plus 16 with this plus 12. We'll put this plus 16 person into our Minister of Culture position for the plus 32 to our growth. Our influence, that is, and we'll probably look to make a bit more cash somehow. We've probably got a ton of Prometheon to sell, so let's sell off at just an absolute metric amount for now. Get up some cash. We will purchase anybody who's a decent diplomat. So both of you guys, welcome. You're now diplomats. We will assign you. All right, we will assign you to... There's a couple ways we can do this. We could put them in with the Drath and just start getting the Drath going up. Or we can put them into places like the Spudcore Collective so that they get up to a point where we can ally with them. And I think we might do that. Let's go ahead and put you guys in there. And maybe the Drath Freehold as well. Or the Sanguine Marauders so we can start getting up to Alliance level. And I think probably next episode we are going to get our alliances. But for now, let's get one more turn. Let's free our homeworld so that at least is, you know, peace of mind. Up to 100 research. That's not bad. That's not terrible at all. Look at our approval. 92 on this planet. Nihal with 96. Altaria with 96. Light of Izzy that we could probably do with some improving, but that's fine. That is fine. Bellatrix. I mean, you should have just made a military vessel for us. We'll park you on the planet for the approval gains. Our fleet is here now. Let's go ahead and liberate. No casualties. Get out of my yard, you absolute wankers. Park all of these guys on their home planets. Bellatrix, I feel like we can probably get out and we can get back the Flash of Insight. We'll do that on our home planet. We'll get out some more traders. Light of Izzy, supply ships. And that seems like a pretty good place to end this episode. What are you building for us? The constructor. Love it. Surround you with constructors. Seems like a pretty good place to end this episode. I mean, everybody loves us, so that part of the plan is going great. The Cosmic Contaminant presumably are already halfway towards winning at turn 63. They are at war with, who was it? The Spuddies? I think it was the Spuddies they were at war with. Come on, Spuddies. No, they're at war with the Spud and the Drengen. How are the Drengen doing? 71. Spuds are at 53. Contaminates are at 66. I think between these two, they should be able to handle the threat of the Cosmic Contaminant. Because we've got the Drengen up here. The Spuddies, I'm not sure where they are. Maybe that's this blue color up here. The Wranglers, I'm a little bit worried about, but maybe we can get the Wranglers involved. I don't know if we need to intervene just yet, but we will definitely make alliances and we will definitely not be including the Cosmic Contaminant. So I'm wondering, who do the Cosmic Contaminant hate? Let's have a quick trade with them and just see. I mean, they sort of like everybody. The Anki Empire. All right. They hate the Zolotzi and the corporate sector, do the Sanguine Marauders. What about you guys? They don't like the Cosmic Contaminant, so definitely a potential allies, which we were going to do anyway. What about the rest of you guys? Don't really like the Cosmic Contaminant either, which is good. All right. Crystallians don't like the Cosmic Contaminant. Lord Vega, don't know about the Cosmic Contaminant. Could win. Neutral. Unaware. Unaware. Dislikes. Alrighty, well, we're in a very interesting spot anyway. I mean, our technological score is 0. 0. But our research rate score is okay, at least. We've got sector ownership, that's nice. Everything else is pretty abysmal. Alright, well, there you have it. Thank you all very much for watching. Let's see how things go in the next episode. We definitely aren't going to have enough time to win by, I feel, cultural expansion influence, but alliance is looking very likely. If we can keep on top of things, we will start striking alliances fairly soon, and most of it will be aimed with the idea of taking down the Cosmic Contaminant. I hate to say, but they needs to go, and they gots to go. Thank you all very much for watching. Catch you in the next one. Bye bye.